আজকে ক্লাস 12 যেসব ইম্পর্টেন্ট রিঅ্যাকশনসগুলো তোমাদের পরীক্ষায় লাগে, নেম রিঅ্যাকশনসগুলো আমি একটু র্যাপিডলি লিখবো, বাট এখানে হয়তো আমি কোনো এক্সপ্লেন করব না। তার কারণ হচ্ছে আমি রিঅ্যাকশন মেকানিজম করতে গেলে অনেকটা টাইম লাগবে, তার জন্য আমি হয়তো ইন্ডিভিজুয়ালভাবে পরে হয়তো নেম রিঅ্যাকশনের মেকানিজম বা কিছু এক্সপ্লেন করবো বা কোথা থেকে হচ্ছে, বাট আমি র্যাপিডলি কিন্তু বেশ কিছু নেম রিঅ্যাকশনস কমপ্লিট করবো যাতে তোমাদের খুব তাড়াতাড়ি পড়তে সুবিধা হয়। ফার্স্ট ওয়ান, গ্রোভ মেথড। Grove method. Mainly alcohol থেকে preparations করা হয়, ROH, hydrochloric acids, anhydrous zinc chloride, RCl plus water. Number 2, Dargen reactions. Dargen's reactions. Dargen reactions mainly used for preparations of alkyl chloride from alcohol, ROH, thionyl chloride, pyridine, RCl plus sulfur dioxide plus hydrochloric acid. Number 3, Finkelstein reactions. RX, mainly halogen halide atom is the Cl or Br. React with NaI in acetone solvent, alkyl iodide and sodium halide form. This reaction is the halogen exchange reaction and for the preparations of alkyl iodide. Number 4, Hans-Sticker reactions. Hans-Sticker reactions also known as the Borodin-Hans-Sticker reactions. Silver salt of carboxylic acid react with Br2CCl4 reflux, RBr plus carbon dioxide plus silver bromide. If we use Cl2 instead Br2, alkyl chloride obtained, but yield of RCl is very low. Number 5, Barn-Baum Simonini reactions. Our silver salt of carboxylic acids react with I2CCl4 reflux, ester obtained instead alkyl iodide plus carbon dioxide plus silver iodide. Number 6, Schwarz reactions. Schwarz reactions mainly used for the preparations of alkyl chloride. RX, X equal to Cl Br react with inorganic fluoride, mainly inorganic fluoride, silver fluoride, Ag2 fluoride, cobalt fluoride, arsenic fluoride, etc. RF formed. Number 7, chlorination. Chlorinations. When benzene react with Cl2 in presence of iron or Cl2 in presence of ferric chloride, chlorobenzene obtained. In these reactions, used electrophile is the Cl plus. Next reaction is the bromination. When benzene react with Br2 in presence of iron or Br2 in presence of FeBr3, bromobenzene obtained. Bromobenzene obtained. In these reactions, using electrophile is the Br plus. Number 9, sulfonation. Sulfonation. When benzene react with concentrated H2SO4 80 degrees centigrade 8 hours, benzene sulfonic acid obtained. In these reactions, electrophile is the sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide. Number 10, nitration. Nitration. When benzene react with mixed with concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated HNO3 below 60 degrees centigrade, nitrobenzene obtained. In these reactions, using electrophile nitroniamine NO2 plus. In these reactions, if we use the temperature more than 60 degree, metadinitrobenzene obtained. Metadinitrobenzene obtained. Metadinitrobenzene obtained. Number 11, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Crafts alkylation reactions. When benzene react with methyl chloride anhydrous AlCl3, nitrobenzene solvent, toluene obtained. In these reactions, using electrophile CH3 plus cation. Number 12, Friedel-Crafts acylation. When benzene react with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, nitrobenzene solvent, acetophenone obtained. In this reactions using electrophile is the CH3CO plus SiM cation. Number 13. Coupling reactions. When phenol react with benzene diazenyl chloride, sodium hydroxide in presence, para-hydroxy azobenzene, sodium salt obtained. Color of the azo compound orange azotite. When alpha naphthol react with benzene diazenyl chloride in presence of sodium hydroxide, name of the compound 2-phenyl azo 1-naphthol sodium salt, red color. Another coupling reactions. Another coupling reactions when beta naphthol react with benzene diazenyl chloride in presence of sodium hydroxides, name of the compound 1-phenyl azo 2-naphthol, red color. Number 14. Cumene phenol method. Cumene phenol method for the preparations of phenol compound. Isopropyl benzene is known as the cumene. Isopropyl benzene known as the cumene. React with O2 sodium hydroxides 130 degree centigrade. At first cumene peroxide obtained. Again cumene peroxide react with dilute H2SO4 100 degree centigrade. Phenol obtained. Also one byproduct propan-2-one or acetone obtained. Number 15. Dow method or Dow process. When chlorobenzene react with sodium hydroxide 350 degrees centigrade 300 atm, at first sodium phenoxide obtained, again sodium phenoxide react with hydrochloric acid, phenol obtained. In these reactions benzene as the intermediate in this reaction, intermediate of the reactions, benzene Number 16, Raymond-Timan reactions. When phenol react with chloroform potassium hydroxides 65 to 70 degrees centigrade, at first obtained OKCHO plus OKCHO acidified with hydrochloric acid, orthohydroxybenzaldehyde is known as the salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde. In Raymond-Timan reactions, if you use the carbon tetrachloride instead chloroform, phenol react with carbon tetrachloride, hydrochloric acids, salicylic acids and parahydroxy benzoic acid obtained, salicylic acid obtained. 17, Kolbe-Schmidt reaction. When phenol react with sodium hydroxide, at first sodium phenoxide form, sodium phenoxide react with carbon dioxide 4 to 7 atm 120 to 140 degrees centigrade. At first sodium salicylate obtained, sodium salicylate obtained, sodium salicylate acidified in presence of hydrochloric acid, salicylic acid obtained. Number 18, diazo reactions. When aniline react with NaNO2 in presence of dilute hydrochloric acid in cold conditions, benzene diazinyl chloride obtained. Sandmeyer reactions. When benzene diazinyl chloride react with CuCl in presence of hydrochloric acid, chlorobenzene obtained, CuBr, HBr, bromobenzene obtained. This reaction is known as the Sandmeyer reactions. If we used copper Gattermann reactions, when benzene diazinyl chloride reacts with copper in presence of hydrochloric acids, chlorobenzene obtained, copper, HBr, bromobenzene obtained. 21. Carbylamine reactions. When primary amine, methylamine, react with chloroform, potassium hydroxide, ethanol, heat, CH3NC obtained, methyl isocyanate. When aniline react with chloroform, potassium hydroxide, ethanol, heat, phenyl isocyanate obtained, phenyl isocyanate obtained. 22. Stephen method. When alkyl cyanide or aryl cyanide react with stannous chloride in presence of concentrated HCl, water, aldehyde obtained. CH3CN react with stannous chloride, concentrated HCl, water, CH3CHO. Again, benzyl cyanide, benzocyan or cyanobenzene react with SnCl2, concentrated HCl, water, benzaldehyde obtained. 23. Rosenmund. Reduction reactions. When acid chloride react with hydrogen in presence of Pd, BSO4, sulfur, quinoline or boiling xylene, aldehyde compound obtained. CH3COCl react with H2PD, BSO4, sulfur, quinoline or boiling xylene, CH3C double bond 2 hyphen acetaldehyde obtained. Again, benzoyl chloride react with H2PD, BSO4, sulfur, quinoline or boiling xylene, benzaldehyde obtained. 24. Wurtz reactions. When alkyl halide, mainly chloride bromide, reacts with sodium in dry ether, alkane obtained. In these reactions, 2 moles of alkyl halide react to give the alkane compound Rx plus 2Na plus X hyphen R. Eliminations of 2NaX give the RR plus NaX. Number 25, FITTIG reactions. When aryl halide react with sodium diether, biphenyl or diphenyl obtained, biphenyl or diphenyl obtained. 26 Wurtz-Fittig reactions. Wurtz-Fittig reactions. Wurtz-Fittig reactions. When 1 mole of the aryl halide and 1 mole of the alkyl halide reacts with sodium in dry ether, alkyl benzene obtained. 27 Cannier reactions. When formaldehyde reacts with 2 moles of formaldehyde reacts with 50% sodium hydroxide, methyl alcohol and sodium formate obtained. When benzaldehyde, 2 moles of benzaldehyde react with 50% NaOH, 50% NaOH, benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate obtained. When trimethyl acetaldehyde trimethyl 2 moles react with 50% of NaOH, CH2OH neopentyl alcohol, CH3COONA obtained. 28 Mixed Cannier reactions. Mixed Cannier reactions. When formaldehyde react with benzaldehyde, 50% NaOH delta, benzyl alcohol and sodium formate obtained. 29 intramolecular Cannier reactions. When glyoxal reacts with 50% NaOH delta, sodium glycolate obtained. 30 Kissenko reactions. When acetaldehyde reacts with aluminium ethoxide, ethyl acetate obtained. 31 Aldol condensation. When acetaldehyde reacts with dilute NaOH, at first CH3COH CH H C double bond O H obtained. Again react with I2 catalyst, heat CH3 CH double bond CH C double bond O hyphen H. Name of the aldehyde is the croton aldehyde. Croton aldehyde. If we changes the hydrogen atom is replaced by CH3. The name of the compound is the acetone. PU is the barium hydroxides. Diacetone alcohol, diacetone alcohol, and finally methyl oxide obtained. Methyl oxide obtained. Methyl oxide obtained. 32. Parkin reactions. Parkin reactions. When benzaldehyde react with acetic anhydride, sodium acetate, 180 degree, cinnamic acid obtained. Cinnamic acid obtained. 33. Claisen Schmidt reactions. When benzaldehyde react with acetaldehyde, 10% K2CO3, cinnamaldehyde obtained. Cinnamaldehyde obtained. 34. Clemenson reductions. R-C double bond O aldehyde or ketones. Ketones aldehyde react with zinc amalgam. Concentrated HCl. R-CH2-H alkane obtained, and again R-C double bond O-R react with to form alkane. 35. Schmidt reactions. When benzoic acid react with hydrazoic acid, presence of concentrated stage of 4, heat, aniline obtained. Aniline obtained. Aniline obtained. 36. Hoffman degradation. Degradation reactions. When acid amide react with acid amide, react with Br2 potassium hydroxides or Br2 sodium hydroxides, mainly CO group removal of RNH2 obtained. When CH3 CONH2 taken, CH3NH2 obtained. When benzamide taken, aniline obtained. by phosphorus Ullmann reactions. 37 Ullmann reactions when iodine reacts with copper powder in heat, biphenyl or diphenyl is obtained. 38 beer vinegar oxidations, beer vinegar oxidation when acetone reacts with metachlorobenzoic acid or CF3CO3H methyl acetate obtained. In these reactions, ketone converted to ester in a single step. 39 Hell-Hollard-Jelinovsky reactions. Hell-Hollard-Jelinovsky reactions. CH3 C double bond O hyphen H reacts with red P Cl2 water CH2 Cl C double OH. Mainly alpha hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen atoms. Next 40 Schotten-Baumann reactions. 40 Schotten-Baumann reactions. When aniline react with benzoyl chloride, sodium hydroxide, NHCO CH3 NOCO benzene, NaCl plus water, benzanilide obtained.